Automated billing for drop-in families can be established by setting up either a contract cycle billing, such as an hourly rate or a daily rate, and then using a multiplier for the number of hours, or using a billing formula if they have the attendance tracking module and you're tracking children's in and out times in ProCare. Let's first look at the way a contract cycle might be set up. This option is available in ProCare for any school, regardless of whether you have the attendance tracking module or not. Go to each child on the family, click the billing box, and notice that we're in the contract cycle section of the billing box. We'd assign the primary payer as the ledger card. We'd use a cycle something like hourly drop-in along with a matching description for tuition drop-in, and then whatever the hourly amount is for that child. Set each one of these up for each child on this family. So the first two children are at $450 and the last child, Mark Taylor, is at $5. That's an example of how the billing buttons would be set up for children for contract cycle drop-in billing. For formula billing, if you have the ProCare attendance tracker module and you're tracking child's times in and out in the time card, you can bill an hourly rate or perhaps a half-day, full-day rate using a formula. Here are some examples of how the billing box would look for formula billing for drop-in billing. We'd go to the Billing Formulas tab, and you notice that we have an hourly attendance billing formula applied to this child. The rate for this is $5 an hour. It's built into this formula name. So we would apply that billing formula to any children it applies to on this family. Once you have those set up, to perform drop-in billing for a specific family, simply select the family, and I'll do the contract cycle drop-in billing first. Go to Functions, Family Accounting, Drop-in Billing Procedures, and then choose Contract Billing. I want to choose my cycle called Hourly Drop-In. It's for this day, and these children were here for a total of 3 hours today. Move forward and simply select all the kids that would apply to. If you had a different number of hours for different children, you could simply deselect the ones that would be different, post the ones that are 3 hours, and then move back, change your multiplier to move forward, and select just that child to rebill at that correct rate. This will bill $42 for these 3 children for 3 hours. We'll go ahead and post that, and that'll be posted into the Taylor account. You can see that here in the ledger. There are those 3 lines right there. To perform formula billing, you would go to the family, and you'd have the billing formulas assigned to the children. Go to Functions, Family Accounting, Drop-in Billing Procedures, and this time choose Formula Billing. Here we'll pick the billing formulas that we've assigned to these children. If the children are currently checked in, you have the option to select the children and go ahead and check them out. Whatever rounding you have in effect for the school will be in effect when you click Check Out. You'll notice that the time out is 4:19. This is going to round to the closest 15-minute mark. For billing purposes, it will be 4:15. So we'll go ahead and check them out and then run Next. And here we have the charges for these children. We'll select both of these charges. If you'd like to see the detail of the times in and out, you can double-click the sigma over on the left, either here or in the ledger card. You'll see this is billing for 1 day, 2.25 hours at $5 an hour, $11.25 each. So we'll go ahead and post those. You'll see those charges show up in the ledger card right there. The number of hours for those children for today is 2 hours and 15 minutes. Rounded times will display by the 15-minute mark, and by hovering over the left side of the line, you can see the total hours on any one line for each child. And that's how you use drop-in billing for contract cycle drop-in or formula billing drop-in.